Vancouver Island offers some great spots for shore crabbing. Roberts Memorial Provincial Park, about 20 kilometers south of Nanaimo, is just one of them. Walking through a forest trail for about 10 minutes, you reach to the shoreline. The rocks by the shore provide perfect footing for throwing the traps. Make sure you check the tidal chart. I prefer to come at the low tide, where you have more space to set up and you can actually see the crabs retreat into the ocean. You can buy the crab trap at Cabela's or Canadian Tire, and this flipping one seems work the best for us, and it's the most cost-efficient one, I have to say. We use some chicken drumsticks for bites. You have to put them into the match pocket in the trap and pin to lock it. Now it comes to the most exciting part, throwing the traps. Make sure you organize the ropes and stay away from it, so you don't trip over it. If you have more than one trap, just throw them in the order that you can remember. Now, just walk around the park, relax for about 10 to 15 minutes, enjoying the beautiful scenery West Coast offers. Well, you might not be that lucky for your first pull, but let's keep trying. Okay, the second time we finally got something, I think. That's good news. But this little guy seems holding on so tight. It takes us so much effort to get it off the hook. But unfortunately, this little guy actually was too small, so we end up have to throw it back into the ocean. But if you get a crab like this, it's normally a good sign, It means this one is very strong. It's very muscular, it can last longer, and the meat is usually very chewy. I think this is our last pull. So we actually end up getting 2 of them, which we can take home. 2 is actually not too bad. Sometimes we get a bit more, sometimes we end up with nothing. We have some tips if you want to catch crabs successfully. The first one is a bit tricky. Every time before we go, we left the bite outside for about a day. Let the chicken drumstick become a bit smelly. The rotten smell actually attracts crabs the best. It's working better than fresh meat. The second tip is more like a reminder. If you use a crab trap like this, it looks like a cage. When you throw it into the ocean, just be very careful. Don't get it stuck between rocks. We lost one trap like this before because we threw it into a cliff. So just be very careful. Choose a safe spot with gentle slope and don't throw it into any dangerous spot. You might not be able to pull it back. Okay, that's our 2 tips, but more importantly, make sure you follow the regulations. You can only take male crab home which are exceeding the size limit. For Dangenous crab, it has to be at least 16.5 centimeter wide, and for red rock crab, it has to be at least 11.5 centimeter wide. Always make sure you carry your tidal water fishing license, otherwise you might get a $1,000 fine. The fishing license is invalid every year from April 1st to next year March 31st, no matter when you purchased it. So the best time to purchase it is every year before March 31st, so you can enjoy a full calendar year of fishing and crabbing. Each license allows you to catch maximum 4 crab each time and maximum 2 traps. We found the best time of the year for crabbing is from September to November. The weather is cool down, it's not too hot to be outside, and after the growing season, the crabs are usually pretty big, full of meat, tender and juicy. And again, Roberts Memorial Provincial Park is a great spot we would like to recommend, which is beautiful, relaxing, and peaceful. Okay, that's about our Vancouver Island crabbing experience. If you like our video, please subscribe our channel to support us. We are a young couple based in Nanaimo and we make videos about Vancouver Island living. Looking forward to share some fun story, fact, and experience with you again. Thank you for watching. See you next time.